United States and Canada, and we are going to have a great time. This is an hall in Bergen, Norway, and I hope you enjoy the show. The first thing we are going to listen to is Ryan Sickle. He's been a great artist in Luther for a long time, first artist in the month, actually. So, Ryan, do you have something to say? Please to the audience.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I didn't know I was first, so let me get ready here. There you go. Wow, it sounds like there's a party going on there or something.
There's a party going on. It's a real hard work in Norway. And this time we are going to have music, we are going to have some interviews in between. And we have our own John Wilmer, who is going to talk to the audience in between and hear a little bit about what they are thinking. So we are. Ryan.
Hey, somebody get that phone.
Hi.
Checks in the mail.
Let me
turn my phone
off. How many people have you got there?
I'm not sure yet. There is a big. I can't count them actually. I'm going to count afterwards. But we have a great deal of people. So we are playing live for the audience in Norway.
I'll give you a song here.
I think we all will buy your CD afterwards.
Yeah, I need to eat. I need to buy some food to cook some recipes from Larry that Larry puts out. All right. So, well, thank you for having me be a part of this, inviting me to be a part of it. And can you hear me okay there? I'm not coming through too loud, am I? Okay. So for the Norway crowd, here it's only 2 o'clock, so we're just getting into the afternoon, but I know it's evening there, so I'll play this song
it's the Saturday evening.
Into the night for you. As Larry's rooster crows in the back. There we go. In sunshine through the hotel window, empty bottle on the nightstand, radio playing, watch you breathe and dream into the night. Pull you close, I can feel your heartbeat, cool and blowing, touch of your warm skin. And all the troubles of the world, they fade away. Into the night, we're falling angels, tread into the night, where burning desires fade, and desperate lovers break the chains around their heart. Into the night, where darkness keeps its home, into the night, where lost souls drift alone, and they chase their dream. They still chase their dream into the night. Your body glows in the pale summer, like stars in the ancient midnight sky. Outside cars rush by into the night. They ran that highway, broken dreams all alone, holding on to the promised daylight brings. And I close my eyes and drift away into the night. Falling angels tread into the night, where burning desires fade, and desperate lovers break the chain around there. Into the night, where darkness keeps its soul into the night, where lost souls drift along and they chase their dreams. They still chase their dreams. Still the sun will rise, bring a new day. Night's flame is fading. We'll find a way to keep the fire burning. Just close your eyes and keep believing. Let's go dreaming, baby. Let's go dreaming, baby, into the night. Into the night. Come on, Norway. Into the night.
Woo!
Thank you.
That's just great.
That's
Ryan.
great.
Yeah, very. We felt out a little minute there, but we are back in tow. So still going on. You want to play some more for us? What's your favorite song, by the way, Ryan?
You want me to play another one?
Your favorite song?
My favorite song.
What's your own favorite?
Everyone
song?
always says that. Do you have a favorite song? And you know, sometimes that changes.
Yeah.
One day it's one, the next day it's another. You know, but
It depends on the mood.
all right. Well, this one you can't find on my album, but you find it on the new album. That's
Hey,
coming out
exciting.
soon. I'm writing for it, hopefully recording here in the next couple months. But it's called The Sideshow. Where the carnival lights have all faded and hush falls over the town. Once again it's you and I, my love, sitting here alone on the sideshow. In that fire burning in your eyes, keeps the fire burning in my soul. So come and move a little closer, my dear. Close your eyes and let the night take hold. Many roads we've traveled together side by side, sleeping under the starry sky, dreaming the nights away here on the sideshow. Sympathy. And the doctor, he sells his potion with a money bag, Town to town, seeing people, different faces. Or at least that's how it seems. Well, they love us, oh, they hate us. There ain't many in between. Many roads we have traveled together side by side, leaving in promise of our love, wishing the days away here on the side shore. I know someday we'll get out of here, test our dreams on the open road. We'll drop these heads and fade away, and we'll leave them all behind here on the side shore. In the distance, train whistle whine, and above the moon is shining bright. In the morning, we'll be on our way. Well, that's the life here on the side shore. Many roads we've traveled together side by side, believing in the promise of our love, wishing the days away, sleeping the nights away, here on the side shore.
Excellent.
Thank you.
That was really nice, Ryan. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I think you are going to be a star in Norway after this.
Yeah, I need to rent a rowboat and make my way over there, I guess. Huh?
Yeah, you go from with a plane. We have planes in Norway, you know. But I think we're going to see what the audience are thinking about this event, and let John take the word. Going around with the theme. All right.
Can you hear me? Whoa, echo. Okay, thank you, Ryan. That was fantastic. And hello again. Your music is so much appreciated on the Google Plus community, and I know for a fact you've done a huge amount of work to establish such a position in the community, and we're very grateful.
Well, I'm grateful for all the support in Norway. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but Eva, which actually got your CD in the mail.
Yeah.
How are you?
Well, to Laura, I've heard your music and so much glad to have you on board for tonight. I'm going to do a few questions to the audience here. Along with we have Milna Pasta going to play for us live. We're so happy for that. It's the biggest event on the Google Plus community in Norway, actually. So, a big risk, but anyway, it's going to be a lot of fun. As long as the bar serves beer, so. So, and to, oh my God, we have so many cool people along with us. Alan, hello.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing really good.
Thank you for this.
Yeah,
I think Norway's frozen.
Yeah.
Norway's totally frozen. But we knew that, right?
How funny.
At least the good part of the year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There he is.
Ta-da! He's a twin.
There are some bugs on the internet here, but we'll do the best we can. I'm just going to ask a few questions to Milna, which is playing live for us tonight. And Milna, if you could come over here. Here she is. Isn't she adorable? Yeah.
Hi.
First time on Hangout, on air, concert, going. You do almost the impossible thing with music on a web streaming video type of thing. So how come you or I lost it. So what do you think about this?
About this event? I think this event is very exciting. It's awesome, and Ryan, that was beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing it with us. Really looking forward, and I'm a little nervous knowing that we're live. But really, this is it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying myself.
Your music is very similar to you're going on the Hangout on air now. You're very similar to Sweet 709, which we know on the Google Plus community as a big band going on the Hangout, and Google Plus is a huge community and very easy to share. So we're very happy to have you on board and hope you can give us some good music tonight.
Me too. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, really looking forward to play for you guys.
Yes. Oh. We got someone filming me, filming you.
You don't. I think we're going to speak with Alan. Are you here, Alan? Can you hear me?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Hi.
Are you talking to me? Because this is New York, so I'm going to do my best.
How's that going? We're having a big food walk today, so that means that you are here as the person in Google Plus, and we want to share something with the audience. Maybe you could write something. Picture of you, Alan. From you, I mean.
Oh God.
From you. A picture that you have taken. Several pictures, actually, that we are quite curious about.
Okay, that is my grandmother. Can you hear me? Okay.
Grandmother.
That's my grandmother.
Okay.
That is also the photo that I have sold for the most money out of every photo I've ever taken.
We just love those photos.
Thank you. There's an interesting story that goes with that. She lives in California, and so my children and I were out visiting her. And as a photographer, I just want to document every moment, especially when you get someone who's that old. She turned 100 on Thursday.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Right, and she's still very much with us. So I was taking all of these photos, and she was getting annoyed, and she said, "Would you just put the camera down?" And my daughter whispered in her ear to give me the finger, which I don't know if that's a universal symbol, but she had no idea what that meant. She had no idea. So the first thing she did is like put up her pointer finger, and so my daughter whispered again, "No, you want to put up the middle finger." And so she did that, and they're cracking up. They're hysterical. And so she looked at them, and she said, "Well, what does it mean?" And my daughter, again, whispered, she's the younger one, said, "Well, it's sort of like saying F you to someone, right? I don't want to curse on her." And she got mortified, and she said, "But your father, my grandson, is one of my favorite people in the world. I would never do that to him. Why would you think I should do that to him?" And their answer was, "Well, people do it to him in New York all the time." So,
Just so great. Those pictures, I love them, really. What do you say?
That's funny. That's a good story.
thanks, Larry. Thank you.
Can you tell me a little bit about your what's your point of view in Google Plus and photo and so on? What has Google Plus done for you?
I'm having a tough time hearing the question. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm trying to speak a little bit louder now. Google Plus and photo. What have Google Plus done for you as a photographer?
Well, let's see. As of last night, it got me 2 million circulars, which just totally blows my mind. It's ridiculous. It's like having a small African country as my own. But
Norway.
Yeah, I guess, or probably like it's sort of like Iceland. That's what I want. That's where I want to go. I think, and it's really ridiculous because I've been on Facebook for years, and I think I have like 600 followers. I think I have 600 friends on Facebook. So it sort of proves the power of a social network that has reached out to a photographic community.
Mm-hmm.
And or certain specific communities, and the power that can come when groups of people who share a passion come together and start sharing their work and celebrating each other and inspiring and being inspired by each other. And I think that's what Google does better than anybody. I've had a chance to walk the New York headquarters and meet a lot of people, and I certainly know a lot of people at headquarters in California. And they're just really very connected to people, not just the photographic community, because in this day and age, everyone's a photographer, right? You just need a cell phone. But they've embraced the creative community, and so that's where Ryan and Laura and Larry come in. I mean, they're creative individuals are drawn in whatever field they're in to this community, because we can reach out on so many different levels, to groups and to individuals so easily. We can do this sort of collaborative hangout, and it's amazing. So for me, it sort of changed my worldview. It's changed how I go about my business and my passion. Now, my business is advertising. I run a global ad agency, and so I came to Google to meet artists and illustrators and musicians, and start collecting talented people, and I met best friends, right? And I met new members of my family, and that's an amazing thing.
Actually, it is quite amazing. And when we see what's happening here tonight, we have been on a photo walk today and taken pictures of the old industry and some funny pictures as well. In the streets of Bergen. And now we are going to have a hurl, and this is the third time we're having a hurl in Bergen. The fourth a fourth time in Norway, actually. It's a big help. So this time, when we get hangout on here a couple of months ago, we just say, hello, we are going to try it. And we are going to invite the world in. And the photographers, and the chefs, and the artists, and everyone. And we are going to celebrate with it. Yeah. Because Google Plus for us is, I think, most of the people in here actually means a great deal.
Right.
Good things. Yeah.
I think the amazing thing is how many people knew each other within your small community before Google. So it takes a global community, but it also brings together people who are literally right next door to each other who had no idea they existed. I mean, there's another wonderful musician who I'm about to have the pleasure of meeting, but he actually lives like maybe 20 minutes away from me, which is nothing. A woman named Daria Musk, who has a lot of followers, and some of you may know her. And so she's been doing a lot of live concerts. And
we know her.
Right? And she's so talented, as everyone is. And now, one of the things is to work on a project together.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's really very cool. I mean, there's so many amazing people.
But can you tell us about the photo and the music together?
Well,
project.
Well, this is really, and I can't give you too many details yet, because we're just early on. But if you think about the concept of creative collaboration, one of my favorite new people is a photographer named Karen Hutton. I don't know if you know her.
Yeah, I know her. Yeah.
Right? Brilliant landscape photographer. I adore her. I was out in Las Vegas at Photoshop World, and I got to meet her for the first time. And we instantly became family. And one of the things she does is she does voiceover for her day job. So that's, she voices over all sorts of things, including working with people like Trey Ratcliffe. And she had this vision of bringing together spoken word and pictures and music. And so she's created this project called Little Galleries. Little stands for Little, L-I-L, stands for Light is Life or Life is Light. I'm going to misquote it, and Karen's going to yell at me later, but it doesn't matter.
But it's exciting.
And so it's creative people coming together and collaborating. And isn't that what this world is all about? And making the power of each of our individual passions that much greater when we come together and seeing what we can do. Because I find a lot of people, and I'm sure as musicians are used to collaborating, but photographers aren't, right?
Yeah.
A musician, you're going to put a band together, and so now it's automatic. But for a lot of creative people, illustrators and painters, it's a very solitary world, and so generating inspiration and seeking inspiration. I'm really big on working with groups of people, and I love to teach. So it's about how do we find inspiration in all sorts of unusual places? And most artists will listen to music as they're creating, as they're processing. So, it's the same thing with cooking. I don't want to leave Larry out. I just think there's.
No, I strongly agree with you, Alan, because recently I collaborated on something with Paul Rastan. He came on the show. He cooked. And based on the food that he prepared, he was inspired to do his body painting.
Right.
So it was a collaborative effort, and it was food and art fusing, and it was great.
Absolutely. So look what happens when different people get together with just no preconceived notion other than let's do something terrific together.
Right. Yeah.
And that's a great thing. But I think we are going to go a little bit further and a little bit about Laura Marie. I have to change my head. Laura Marie, are you still awake?
Yes, I'm here. I'm still awake, of course. I'm enjoying the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great conversation. We can hold on the whole evening, but we have a program here. So I think we are going to have a little bit of you. Do you want to play for us, Laura Marie?
Sure. Happy to. I should change the sound settings here. I'm going to do a fairly new song. I have that Song a Week project that I've been doing, and this is what I posted on SoundCloud past week.
Yeah,
It's called a song called "Stars Apart." So.
that's a nice one.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've heard it several times, so.
All right, here it goes. I can't say a word, can't say a single thing that would be heard, and I won't even try. Nothing like wasted words to suffer by. Funny how the truth can set you free. Sad because it makes me feel so lonely. I don't have a heart, not for a fight, not to be wrong or right, but I wanted to see all of the things we said that we believe. Funny how the dreamers always dream. Sad if it's only when we're sleeping. We've fallen so far apart, there's only a trace. But stars are where they are because they've fallen in place. We're all right where we are. Ooh, ooh. I won't turn my back, won't close the door, won't blame you anymore. 'Cause I don't need my pride, don't need to prove a thing to ease my mind. Funny how we cling to what we know. Sad because it's hard to let go. We've fallen so far apart, there's only a trace. But stars are where they are because they've fallen in place. We're all right where we are. We're all right, we're all right. Wherever we are, wherever we go. Even if heaven only knows, I wanna be where I can see all the love and the light that we hide in the space in between. Oh, what keeps the stars? What keeps the stars apart? What keeps the stars apart? Oh, what keeps the stars? What keeps the stars apart? What keeps the stars apart? We've fallen so far, fallen so far. We've fallen so far, fallen so far. All right where we, all right where we, all right where we are, we are, we are. All right where we, all right where we, all right where we are, we are, we are.
Wow. Yeah,
Thank you.
that was nice.
Thank you. So if you go to the SoundCloud, you can hear me layer those vocals. I couldn't do that now, obviously,
Yeah.
because I'm one person. But
That was
and I don't
nice.
have the little machine. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Real nice.
Thank you for the comments,
That was
too. I've
great.
seen that.
That was brilliant.
Thank you.
Brilliant, yeah. You want to play another, or are we going to... One more, Laura.
One more? Sure.
One more, Laura.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna do a song off of the next EP that's coming out. That we're gonna use it as our fundraiser for the full-length CD that we have in the works. And this song is called "Unending." brace your heart. Lay down your life and living starts. You're still the same, still the same, unending. Tear down the walls, your heart in hand. Tear off your clothes, they're not the man. You're still the same, still the same, unending. 'Cause maybe there's yes inside of every no, and maybe they stop and go inside your soul. But I've got a plan, I've got a plan. Take up your fears and follow me. Take on this world, you're meant to be. You're still the same, still the same, unending. 'Cause maybe there's yes inside of every no, and maybe there's stop and go inside your soul. But I've got a plan, I've got a plan, I've got a plan. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
It's
Very
nice
nice.
to have audience that you can hear.
Yes.
Yeah. I think we are going to talk a little bit with Larry. Larry.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing?
Fine, Janicke.
That's great. What's your side of what are you doing on Keyboard? Can you tell everybody?
Well,
I know, of course, but
well, for those of you who don't know, I have a cooking show called Learning How to Cook Caribbean with Larry Finellier. I also, thank you. I also produce a couple other cooking shows in the Learning How to Cook series. Like we have Japanese, we have Creole, Louisiana Creole, we have Italian coming. So I also just started this program to have people eating healthy. So I've devised a 14-day program where I dispense recipes, healthy recipes, so people can eat healthy. I have juicing, vegan, vegetarian, and regular, meat eaters like people like me who likes meat.
people like you.
Yeah, I know Ryan. Ryan is a vegan, so I have recipes for him.
But I think Ryan likes you as well.
So essentially, that's what I do. I want to share my knowledge and have people eat healthier. That's and the power of Google, like Alan was referring to earlier, it's powerful.
It's very powerful.
And I'm reaching people all over the world. And to
Like
me,
Norway.
that's yes, like Norway.
And you are from? You can tell the audience, where are you from?
I am from Trinidad and Tobago, in the Caribbean.
We all are going to visit you someday.
Yeah, I would love to come to Norway and open a Caribbean restaurant there.
Hey, you're very welcome. Very welcome. But you also do another thing on G+. It's a Hangout network. Why is
Yes. I also partner with a friend of mine, Melvin Little, and we have Hangout networks, which primarily create and collate all the Hangout programs that's on G+. We keep it in one central location, and we share it with the community. You know, we're creators, and it's wonderful. Like I said, this whole Google experience has been great from day one.
Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. What do you say? I see Renzo here, and a Norwegian flag behind. Renzo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Just fine. How are you? I see the Norwegian flag.
Yeah, that was given for, by my really good friend Jan Spence. He lives in Norway. And I mean, I love Norway and I can't wait, to visit it. And I mean, I love Norwegian. I have so many Norwegian friends over there. And I wish I can visit Norway like really soon. I will love it.
We love you too. And all the
Thank you.
participants in this hangout.
Thank you for having me here.
It's a great thing. Yeah. But then I think we are going to Mirna on in a little bit, or what do you say? Is everybody ready? And we are going to thank Ryan, Laura Marie, Alan, and Artisan Plus with John. I see you now, John. I haven't heard you yet. But Artisan Plus have been with us all the time, and we are going to thank Larry, Laura Marie, Renzo, Ryan again, and everyone. And now we are going to have, I hope you enjoy this thing. It's a live concert from Bergen with a month, Artist of the Month in August. Our own from Bergen, Norway, Nina Brasa, live. Woo! Hope you enjoy it.
One moment, please.
Oh, thank you so much. Wow, this is so awesome, really. Whew, I'm so excited to play for you. My name is Myrna Braza, singer, songwriter from Norway. And thank you, Janicke, Eva Choi, everyone from Google Plus, whom I've been chatting with for the last, months, year, and just for supporting me and having me do this. This is entirely new, my first hangout on air ever. so I'm very, very excited. So first song is Free as a Bird.
If I had wings and I would fly, let the wind take me to a place where I have never been. And just let the sun kiss my skin. And if I could, then I'd invite family and friends, and we would stay the night, and we would sing just let go. Oh, take a deep breath, take it real slow. Oh, open our eyes, we'll find where joy lies. If only we took some time for a minute to reflect and to find the source of happiness. We'd fly, 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 fly. Free, 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 free. Fly, fly, fly. Free as a bird in the sky. Free as a bird in the sky. Yeah, yeah. Free as a bird in the sky. 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 Yeah. Life is a gift. You need to open it. For God out to laugh and love, even smile. Though we're here on borrowed time, and if we're meant to love, then you have given up. 'Cause you only give if there's something to take, and what you give carry as heavy weight. So I ask you this, please let me have my half of bliss, and let me be free of your complaints and all the chaos you create. Won't you free me from these chains? Before you enslave me, won't you free me from your ways? Before it's too late to save me, won't you free me from this pain? Before the bitterness takes me, won't you free me from these chains? Before you all enslave me, look what you've done. Look what you have become. You are a stranger to yourself, yet you ask why you have nobody else. So take a good look at me and tell me what you see. Can't you see the girl who's hurting us tired of pouring water to the burning fire? So I ask you this, please let me have my happiness. Let me be free of your sad blues. Let the next song be a song I choose. Won't you free me from these chains? Before you enslave me, won't you free me from your ways? Before it's too late to
thank you. Tusen takk, as we say in Norway. Tusen takk. Thank you very much. Woo! This is exciting. The next song is actually one of my favorites from my first album, Free as a Bird, Changes.
Turn back in time, if I could relive my life, what would I change? What choices would I make? All the wrongs I could have made right. And if I had changed just one thing, it makes me wonder what that would bring. Now where would I be? And what would I do if I changed my whole life to a new changes? Would it be different? And how different would it be if I made changes? Would it be worth it? And what if the changes really can change my way? Could look into my own future and turn 92. Would my values remain? Would I still be the same? Or have I lost my point of view? Would I even want to change a thing? Or do I feel blessed for the life that I'm living? Well, I don't know. What difference does it make? Maybe the changes just can't change my fate. Changes, would it be different? And how different would it be if I made changes? Would it be worth it? What if the changes really can change my fate?
Tusen takk. Thank you very much. Bottle Remix.
Looking
Tusen tack. Thank you very much. That was a brand new song I wrote just a couple of weeks ago called Lala. Easy. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Whew. It's always exciting to play brand new songs, and especially when you're live worldwide. But I hope you liked it. Thank you. Ah, you're awesome. Can we have the camera on the audience, please? Just to show. So, how are you doing tonight? I love it. We need some more hands. So, okay, one more time. How are you doing tonight? Awesome. Thank you. Yeah. Next song, of course. Go. Thank you so much. Awesome. Whew. So what do you say? One more? Do we have time? So it's a secret language, you know, when you're standing like this. Yeah, especially Norwegian. Okay, thank you so much for the love and for the support. This is so awesome. That was also a new song, Go, from my next album. Did you like it? Woo! Is it a go? I'd like to, what's it called? Avsluta. Finish with Norwenglish, yes, with one last song, which is also a new song from my next album. I wrote this also only a couple of weeks ago, so we're gonna try this for the very first time. This one is Unstable, written for all of us. I mean, the title is Unstable, yeah. And hopefully it's stable when we sing it. But I wrote it for all the ladies out there. You know how we are, unstable sometimes. You know, yeah. So yeah, just listen to the lyrics and you'll get it. So this is Unstable.
Sometimes I don't know what's bugging me. It's like I break easily, keep running on empty. Why am I so concerned? I try to focus, but it is all a blur. What is the reason I lack a better word? Seem pointless and absurd. Symptoms of stress, and there ain't no cure. I try, but I'm a little out of my mind. A teeny wee bit crazy, in need of power supply. 'Cause really, sometimes I'd like to disappear. Get the hell out of here. Heated atmosphere, give time to repair. In need of putting a busy mind at ease. Slow down a little and get back up to speed. Get back up on my feet. Just give me a moment so I can breathe. Oh, I'm a little out of my mind. A teeny wee bit crazy, in need of power supply. 'Cause really I am not made of stone. I am not invincible. At times I lose control. I'm unstable. Yeah, I am not made of stone. I am not invincible. At times I lose control. I'm unstable. Sometimes I get the blues without having a reason to. A screwed up point of view. I am not always as easy to understand. At times I feel lucky to have a man who holds my hand and keeps me together when I try, but I am a little out of my mind. A teeny wee bit crazy, in need of power supply. 'Cause really I'm not made of stone. I am not invincible. At times I lose control. I'm unstable. Yeah, I am not made of stone. I am not invincible. At times I lose control. I'm unstable. Yes, unstable.
Tusen tack. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed that one too. Unstable. From my next album. Thank you, Artists in the Plus. Thank you, Janicke, Ivar, Jon Holm, everyone for showing so much support in this and for making this a very successful, I hope, evening. This has been it's like birthday, New Year's Eve and everything. Christmas Eve too. Yeah, all in one. And before I leave the stage, I would like to thank my awesome band. Without them, there would be no me. So, background singers Tarja and Maya. Keyboard, Arlan. Guitar, Frederick. On bass, Eirik. And last but not least, this is my drummer, my partner in crime, my producer, songwriting partner. The list goes on and on and on and on. Tom Tom. Og this will be in Norwegian. Det går selvfølgelig an å kjøpe platen min i baren for de som vil det. Det setter jeg pris på. Thank you. Tusen takk. Thank you very much, everyone. Artists in the Plus. Love you. Thank you, Laura Marie. Awesome. And Ryan Van Sickle. I'm a huge fan. Thank you.
A little bit hangout in here. thing here. But I think Jan Holme is going to say something. He has something on his heart. Said to me.
Hello, everyone. It was fantastic music from Myrna, and I've actually come over here, Eva. You guys, Renzo, you there still? Remember Eva from?
I'm here. I'm here.
This is a huge event in Norway. It's the hugest hangout on air event. Or
I think actually this is the second, but the large one. Yeah, the largest. Yeah.
This is definitely the largest one. And we hope the music and the entertainment has been good.
And we hope you have noticed Myrna Brasen by now, and hope she get the spread music as well, because share it as much as you can, of course. She deserves it.
And well, Ryan has proved, Laura has proved, there's so many people that has proved that music actually has a great community in the Google Plus. So we hope that Myrna can hit a stroke now. So by this.
And of course, music across language borders now. So it has a huge impact on the human soul. And
yeah, it really does. So we're going to party on for tonight. We're going to start a few hangouts afterwards, not on air, because
it's not safe.
So we thank you so much for being on for tonight, and really appreciate it. And fantastic music from Brian and Laura. We're going to follow you. We hope the best for future for every musicians on the Google Plus and everyone. So
it was actually the first time I heard Marie today, so I really like her music as well.
Fantastic music, and I'll actually check iTunes to see if they're there.
Well, I hope she has a CD, because I don't see this. I'm old school.
So you like to have a CD? Laura, could you send Eva a CD like Ryan? With a personal note.
Ryan has, so I'm very bad for that. I promote music all the time. Yeah.
We should share the picture of Eva that you take. You took a photo of the CD and the note you got from Ryan, and you posted them on the Google Plus. That's amazing. So we'll see you, and we'll keep on following you. Great work, guys. Okay. I'll give the microphone to Janicke. I could stand there all night, actually.
So I think we are going to say goodbye for you tonight, and I hope to see you soon again. It was absolutely lovely that you take the time to come to us and sing and chat and just be with us. I wish you were here tonight, because I think we are going to have a great deal of fun.
I wish I was there too.
Yeah. It's not long, it's just 6 or 7 hours with a plane.
Soon.
Yeah. So I think we are going to end this hangout on the air tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everyone who's been on the hangouts on here. And so we have to party on.
Okay.
Thank you.
Great.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone in Norway.
There I go. See you next time, guys.
See you next time. Bye-bye.